Blade till my fingers bled. It was summer of '69. Me and some guy from school, we had a band, we tried real hard till we quit. They told he got married. We should have known we never get fired. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seems to last forever. And if I had a choice, then always you wanna be there. Those were the best things of my life. Ain't no use of complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in. That's when I'm into, yeah. Standing with your mama's sports. You told me that I'd wait forever. Oh, when you held my head, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best things of my life. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to hide. I guess nothing can last forever, forever, yeah. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything was gone and gone. Sometimes when I play that old 6-string, I think about it, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, when you held my head, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, when it was summer of '69. Oh, yeah. Me and the baby in '69. I got my first with 6-3, but I had the 5 and dime. Blade till my fingers bled. It was summer of '69. Me and some guy from school, we had a band, we tried real hard till we quit. They told he got married. We should have known we never get fired. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seems to last forever. And if I had a choice, then always you wanna be there. Those were the best things of my life. Ain't no use of complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in. That's when I'm into, yeah. Standing with your mama's sports. You told me that I'd wait forever. Oh, when you held my head.
Yo, 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 Dio! What up, puppers? And welcome to another episode of The Cringe. It's a doo-doo spaghetti, and today is the last stream of 2023. Whoa! Boy, what a year this has been, guys. What a year this has been. And I can't wait for season 2. More do. Season 2, more do. Alright, guys. I'm just getting the YouTubulars set up. This is gonna be my first time trying just chatting only stream, and we're gonna get to I want to share some of my favorite YouTubulars that I like to watch and stuff like that. You know, like cool, funny, sci-fi. There's some trailers and things like that. Maybe there's Dungeons and Dragons and things. So I really didn't plan it. I wasn't feeling too good earlier today. I took a rest. Started feeling a little bit migrainey and stuff like that, but I was able to like rest through it and stuff like that. And I had a plan that I wanted to do like a 12-hour stream, but I wasn't feeling too good early today. But you know what? It's where I live. It's almost like New Year. I mean, not almost, but we have like several more hours to go. Several more hours to go. And I know that everybody else, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy Nude. Happy Nude Year. Happy Nude Year, everybody. You know, because I have friends that live in Canada, friends that live in España. We have Germany. Moin moin. Moin moin wolf. You know, happy New Year's. Mein Freund. You know, and as you guys can tell, we're in the Goober. And our Goober is taking us to our gaming destination. And then look, what a, you know, looking back, it's kind of interesting because from where I started to now, like I have a Chibi, I saved up the Twitch earnings went into my Chibi Tuber model fund. And, you know, look, I dialed it. I accidentally, not accidentally, what am I thinking? Like 8 hours trying to figure out how to dial in my voice and mouth movement tracking. That's the way to explain it. It's not face tracking, because face tracking is this, you know, doing all this stuff, and then the my favorite part, hubba hubba. But I found out on VTube Studio I could use sound to, I guess you could track the sound to create movement tracking, I guess, on top of face mouth tracking. So it's working in conjunction, and it's like, what the heck? Look at this, guys. I could actually do my vowels, guys. A, E, I, O, U. I mean, it's not 100%, but man, it sure cracks me up, guys. It sure cracks me up. All right, guys. Let's get into the game room, guys, and then we're gonna do my first chill, relax reaction, just chatting only stream. So I'm pretty excited about that. You know, I should have organized, now that I'm thinking about it, like, but you know what? We'll just go with the flow, I guess. We'll just go with the flow. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get into the game room, guys. Boing. All right, one of my favorite ones. We could try this. I've always wanted to showcase the Avatar, The Last Airbender. It's a pretty cool trailer, guys. I'm so excited for this one, and I think Netflix. Let me see let me gather my thoughts here. I heard about the Netflix One Piece live series, and I'm familiar with the manga, you know, the comic book. I've never seen the anime, but I heard about it, and when I decided, you know, because the show had just aired, the One Piece, and like let's say within a week, a lot of the social media has been trending that, oh wow, it's got a lot of heart. You know, there's a lot of, they're unknown actors, so there's no like A-listers and stuff like that, which is nice because, you know, sometimes when you have like, I mean, you know, I love, you know, for example, I love Brad Pitt's work, but imagine if Brad Pitt was One Piece. So, you know, then you're going to be wondering like, oh, I'm going to watch it because of the Brad Pitt, but will it be, you know, will it be a fun series based on the manga, you know? So all unknown actors, and every one of these actors really did a wonderful job. Like, they really make you believe. And I think it was so successful. All of a sudden, I saw this trailer, guys. I saw this trailer. What the heck? We're going to check this one out. We're going to check this out, guys. Whoa! The Last Airbender trailer. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a funny thing.
Wow. I heard that they're changing the story to. They're not really like copying the cartoon series. They're trying to put some commentary on it.
It all gets mixed up.
They're putting commentary on war, like the social aspects, economy, religion. Plus, you know, on top of that, there's magic and stuff like that in the kung fu. Wow, look, the makeup looks so good, John. Then Uncle Iroh. Wow, whoa.
Always remember who you are.
Wow, I can't wait for this. It's got like a really nice, like, adult tone. And I'm sure there's going to be humor too. I'm sure there's going to be a balance of humor and action. Wow. Oh, Momo looks good. And Appa. Whoa. It looks so good. All the nations. Oh my god, the last airbender. Time to bend it. Oh, February 2. Okay, so it's just right around the corner, guys. It's just right around the corner. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun, guys. Whoa. Whoa. And then, oh, you guys wanted to see the One Piece trailer, just in case, for those of you who are like wondering about it. There's one of my favorite. You know, I tend to watch a lot of like trailers. Well, there's the One Piece trailer for the Netflix. Let me see if it's if there's a nice one here. Let me see. We got here. There's the official trailer. I'm trying to find the official. Oh, here's the official trailer. We could check it out. You know. Here, let's check it out, guys. The One Piece trailer, guys. Right here. Wait, let me just make sure my camera tracking is good. I figured out how to put a hotkey, so I don't have to always open up my my VTubular studio. Cheating up, cheating. Here we go. Here we go. Let's pick this up. All right, we'll start it over. Whoa.
Ever since I was a kid. The sea's been calling.
They did such a great job.
So, I'm setting out to follow my dreams.
The props look really good, guys.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
It's an amazing series. It's got a lot of heart.
All I need is a loyal crew. And I think together we'd make a pretty good team.
Yay!
We're heading up to the Grand Line.
The choreography is so fun.
Ocean.
It's
With
fun.
bigger islands and bigger pirates.
Oh wow!
Careful with
I
that.
can't wait for season 2.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
Not a crew.
We haven't sailed together for very long, but I know we've got each other's backs.
Wow. Wow. I never knew that he could stretch until I saw the series.
All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
Like, I thought he was a superhero, like a mutant. I thought he was a mutant, but I didn't know that his arm stretching is because he ate a fruit, a demon fruit. And there's different kinds of demon fruits that mutate your body and stuff like that. So he ate a fruit when he was like a kid, and it gave him that stretchy powers. And then there's other characters that have also eaten different types of demon fruits. And, you know, I'm not going to spoil it, but, you know, they also have like different powers and stuff like that too. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting, guys. Then another one of my favorite ones to react to, we have, let me see. We have the Astra Militarum. I think it's the Space Marine one. Oh, that's right. Mata was, I didn't even know that Mata was a fan of the Warhammer 40Ks. I was like, what? She recently became a member of the Visojo, and I was like, what? I know that Zen did a reaction to the Astartes, I think trailer. Would it be called a trailer? I'm not really sure if it's a trailer or if it's just like short piece, like a shorts. I think it's called the Utubular Shorts. But it's pretty cool. Oh my god. I think it's called the Astartes Project. I think it's called the Astartes Project. Yes, it's called the Astartes Project. It's so cool. And oh, guys, I heard that what's that guy's name who did Superman and he's Witcher? Let me think. You guys know? Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill got approved, or at least that's what I heard. I mean, word on the entertainment streets is that Henry Cavill, his pitch for a Warhammer 40k Netflix series got approved. What? Now there's talk like a year ago, I think, that I heard that they were shopping something called the Inquisition, which is part of the lore of the Warhammer 40k, but it doesn't really involve like Space Marines. It's not like the Inquisition is like a secret organization of like space, of warriors of mankind that unite to fight like demons and the space paranormals and cultists and things like that. So it focuses on a very, very like niched part of the troubles of the 40k universe. But I always thought it would be really nice to just jump in and, you know, everybody wants to see a Space Marines. They want to like see Space Marines fighting like creatures and things like that. And then that could be the initial pitch. And I'm hoping it'll be more Space Marine orientated, I guess. So that way, because everybody knows, I mean, like I know about the Inquisition and I know about like that part of the Warhammer 40k lore, but I'm not sure that the mainstream audience knows that detailed parts. I know that the mainstream audience, I think what comes to mind is Space Marines, demons, and then like space elves and things like that, right? And then everything else could come in between. So I'm hoping that, you know, maybe we'll get like a trailer down the road or something like that. That would be kind of fun. But here's the Astartes Project. I think there's one here that's remastered. Oh, we can check this out. This is gonna be crazy, guys. And it looks like all the parts have been put together. All right, so let's check it out. All right, guys. Well, this is one of my favorite ones to watch. So here, we got some advertising. We get to see this game. This one is called Light No Fire, and it looks really good. It has that Baldur's Gate-ish quality to it. Like, you know how like that's like that top down and you're looking at like little miniatures and stuff. Now I don't know if it's a mobile game. That's the only thing. I just saw this trailer and I was like, oh, this looks really nice. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. I know Dungeons and Dragons has their own, right? Like they have Baldur's Gate, and did they come up with another thing called like Fire Quest or something? Hey, wait a minute! That looks like Minecraft! What? You saw how those buildings were going up? That looked like Minecraft! Well, you get to ride creatures, right? You get to ride the dragons. That's pretty cool. Right? It's like, wow! It's like World of Warcraft! What the heck? It's like World of Warcraft with Minecraft in it. Why does everything have to have like a Minecraft, like, construction kind of thing going on? We'll skip this. Well, I'm curious. You know what? I'm curious. Let's check out some of this trailer. It looks really nice. Now, I don't know if it's a co-op or... I'm not sure. Oh, you get to travel the land. That's really nice. Like, world building looks good. Ooh, there's like Rabbit Knight. What the heck? Alright, this looks... I like this part of it. Whoa, what the heck's that? You know what? There's always the Sauron. There's always, you know, if it's a fantasy based, there's always some like dark lord of the Morgoth, like Morgoth and stuff like that. And that's like the eye. Look, that's like basically the eye, the eye of Sauron. Well, Light No Fire. What? Looks good. All right. Okay, you guys gonna love this. The Astartes Project. Whoa. Oh. Oh, the Space Marines are preparing. Like they're getting ready to go on their boarding ship. Oh, he's blessing his gun. He's blessing his blaster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, this was all made by one person. I think it was years in the making, guys. Whoa. That's a Thunderbolt. Those little fighter crafts. I wanted to save money to buy one for my tabletop miniatures game. But it was too expensive. Right, they're going through the asteroid field. Whoa! Now, why can't they have a game that looks kind of like this? I mean, I love the Warhammer PC games, like the Steam games, but they don't have this kind of look, this style. Whoa! Oh my god, they penetrated the Chaos ship. There you go, the boarding part. They've boarded the traitor Imperial Guard. Whoa, whoa! Oh, this looks so good. You can't fight against the Space Marine armor. It's too tough against like laser guns and stuff. Okay, so those guys I think are genetically altered, like from chaos. They're tainted by chaos. They have psionic powers and stuff. And it looks like they're containing something in there, or trying to either protect it or keep it secret. Oh, and then that Stardays, the Space Marines are there. I think they're there to either capture it or destroy it. Whoa, they got their heads blown off. Well, at least they don't feel no pain. Oh, look at the sniper. He's like hiding on the side. But the Space Marines, they have like sensors. Oh, he's trying to use a heavy bolter. Oh! I think that's a thud gun. I think that's called a thud gun. Either a thud gun or a rapier. Whoa. Wow, they're just like the immense cavernous of the ship is just crazy. Look at how wide the ship is. It's like so deep and open. Whoa! Yeah, that's a rapier. It's a multi-laser. It shoots like heavy multi-laser cannon. That's a plasma pistol. What? That's pretty good. Oh, I love this part. It's one of my favorite. It's just so dramatic. And then these guys, whoa. They're like champions of the forces of chaos. He's checking his rounds on his bolt pistol. Oh, bolt gun, I mean. Correction, bolt gun. Whoa, full auto! Oh, he's using his psionic powers. Oh, you can't get at these guys. They're trying to get at these guys. Assault Marine, while they're distracted. Ooh, plasma pistol. Oh. Whoa, he caught him in midair with telekinetic energies. This looks so good. No! Oh, they're just standing out in the open. They should try to escape. Oh my god, Oh, it's the other guy. The second guy held him in stasis. Oh no, oh no. Another assault marine's charging. Ooh, that hurts. Wow. Wow. That's smart. What the heck, Dio? That's smarts. Oh. The sector's... The perimeter's secure. Space Marines are moving to investigate unknown object in possession of these chaos. The chaos creatures. Meanwhile, on the command ship, there's cameras embedded on the Space Marine helmets, the boarding party, and they're watching. They too have captured a mysterious orb of unknown, questionable origin. Now the Space Marines on the command ship, they work for the Inquisition. That's the symbol of the Inquisition, guys. That eye and the skull. The Inquisition purpose is to purge all like chaotic and demonic demonic-like entities at all costs. Now these Space Marines on the command ship, the ones in the white and gray, those must be like the high commanders. But meanwhile, back with our boarding party, they're investigating what's been going on the ship, and we get to see little signs of it, which is kind of cool, guys. So as they enter into the darkness, we could see, you guys will see what the Chaos cultists have been doing. Right, there's like a statue, like a golden statue, and parts of it were peeled off. Now either they were building something or they're taking something apart to use the materials. I would like to think that they're constructing something where an entity would go inside it. Pretty mysterious, huh? Pretty questionable. We must purge them. We must purge the chaos. And then there's a little tiny orb in the center. Oh! It's using some telekinetic push. You could tell that they're having a hard time pushing through it. Whoa, it speaks! Whoa! Oh, it's exerting a lot of psychic energies. Oh, commercial! We got commercial break. Oh, perfect timing. Kudos to you, Utubes. Kudos to you for perfect timing, perfect dramatic timing. Well, I've seen this strategy game. This one's called Total Battle. It's definitely a phone game. It's definitely like a cell phone game. Wait, let's skip. There, we're back. What the heck? Whoa. I know it's gonna it was staring at it. You don't know if it was listening to things. You don't know if it was speaking to him. Right, so they look like they're getting some devices that's gonna probably like create some kind of like field or prevent it, like some kind of dampening. You know, it's to dampen the chaos powers within or minimize the psychic energies. But I don't know. It's in Warhammer 40k when you're dealing with like artifacts of questionable demonic, you know, origins. That's nuh-uh. Meanwhile, on the command ship, one of the Inquisitors is trying to ascertain. He's plugged into it too. Well, we're seeing through his eyes. Alright, so the two orbs are communicating with each other across galaxies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Members of the Inquisition have limited psychic abilities. They use their powers to try to ascertain information from demonic entities. But the risk is you could become tainted. Like this poor guy. So in his mind, he sees what the chaos creatures are trying to show him. Oh! Purge. We must purge the unclean. Meanwhile, back with the assault group on the other ship. Whoa! It was a tentacled, like, chaotic creature. What the heck? Too late. The trap has been sprung. Now he's using his powers to try to pull them into the orb. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, he's got a plasma pistol aimed right at it. Oh, it blew his own hand off. What the heck? Uh-oh. The Astartes. Okay, that's inside the orb. Right, the Space Marine is not dead, but there's tentacles grabbing onto him. Whoa! Oh man, that's like he traveled through like space, time, and dimension. But he's still alive. He's still alive. Hey, Huggies! It's almost New Year where I live. Is it New Year's where you are? We're watching some YouTubulars, my favorite ones. We're watching the Astartes project. It looks so good. It's so HD. What the heck? Future Penguin. Oh my god, look at those elder beings. What the heck? He got transported to like some kind of chaos dimension. And then it ends. I think this is the trailer for the next project they're working on. The yellow Space Marines, I think they're called Lamenters. They're called the Lamenter Legion. And it's a quick little like teaser, like an end credit. But these projects have taken a long time. The Astartes project, I think, is over 7 years old. And it's only now trending because Henry Cavill has been very vocal about pitching a Warhammer 40k series to either Amazon or Netflix. Hollywood is not. I don't know why Hollywood. He's having it rough with Hollywood and stuff. So I don't know what's happening. I'm a big fan of Henry Cavill anyway, and I'm really glad that we were able to get the Witcher series from him. I think the Witcher series ended, and he didn't renew his contract because the Secret Project. We all know the Secret Project. He really wants to get a Warhammer 40k series off the ground, even if it's like season one, like one season's worth of a show. I think it would be perfect. I think it'd be great. Can you imagine Henry Cavill in like a ultramarine armor? How cool would that be? That would be pretty cool. Then let me see. Oh, there's this one trailer, another series of cinematics that I really like. Do you guys, anyone here fans of Star Wars? The Star Wars? There's something called the Old Republic. The Old Republic cinematic, and I think somebody put it all together. It's one of my favorites. They put it all together for our enjoyment. Now, the Old Republic cinematics has been out for many years. Yeah, for the Star Wars. Oh, wait a minute, Huggies, how have you been since you last shared? Was nice enough to share personal information with me. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're taking it. You're taking things a day at a time. I hope you're taking things day at a time. So we have this here. One of my favorites. This is my favorite cinematics. All right. I am a big fan. I am a big fan of the Old Republic. I've read the books. You know, I'm a book nerd, and I played the Star Wars role playing game, the tabletop role playing game. You know, with dice and pen and paper and hanging out with friends. You know, around a table, like that kind of role playing games and stuffs. And I don't know why there's no like Netflix or Amazonian Prime series based on the Old Republic. It's like a whole new. I mean, you know what? We have Mandalorian. You know, the Mandalorian was amazeballs. So, you know, we have the Mandalorian. Oh, well. And then I guess we don't need the Old Republic because, you know, I know that the Mandalorian, there's a new season coming out. And we have the Book of Boba Fett. We have Ahsoka was amazing. I don't know what other series is. I know there's a whole bunch of other more Star Wars Netflix series coming out. But I guess that we don't really need Old Republic stuffs. But, you know, at least we have our cinematics. We have our cinematics, guys. I'm doing good. I wanted to do, Huggies, the plan was, I wanted to do a 12-hour stream for the end of the year, but I wasn't feeling too good early in the morning. I still haven't done any of my chores and stuff or any errands and you know, like grocery stuffs. So I just basically like, because I was getting a migraine, or at least I was hoping I wouldn't, you know, that the pain I was feeling wouldn't intensify into a migraine. So, you know, I took a rest. I got some soup, had some lentil meatball stew, you know, made sure that I had like energy to fight the migraine or the coming migraine. I feel good now. I feel pretty good. But I hope everyone's doing good. You know, I hope, especially Hex. If you're watching Hex, I read your Discord, and I hope that you're doing good. And I hope you're doing good too, Huggies. Everybody just take a day at a time. Just take a day at a time, guys. You know? And what happens is it's human nature to dwell and to embrace the Sag, but a little technique is you need to embrace one good thing. And the easiest thing is food. I mean, it sounds silly, but your number one. Like, what's your number one? For me, my number one, hot dogs. So whenever you feel sad, there's a place called Chicago Dogs where I get they make these amazing Chicago dogs. And I know it sounds stupid and stuff like that, but you know, having something that's your number one favorite thing to eat inside your belly, it's next to your heart, and it's, you know, your spirits in your belly, and it's making it happy, like even a little bit, even 1% happy. And hugs too. And hugs too. If there's no one around, then your favorite food. If there's somebody around, then get the hugs. Got to get the hugs, guys. All right, guys, check this out. If you guys haven't seen this, it's one of my favorites. All right, the Old Republic cinematics.
Opera GX. Trying to play a game while you're watching your favorite YouTuber on the side, and then boom.
I'm pretty excited, guys. This is my first time doing a chatting only stream.
Browser is hogging all your resources.
I have no idea.
I mean, look at this fatty. Everybody pointing.
You know, I didn't plan
Opera
for
GX,
it. I just said to myself, you know, we should try it.
Enough. See this magical panel, right? This is where you can limit the amount of CPU or RAM
gaming.
your browser is using.
So it looks
boosting
like
performance, taking your gaming to
it's
the
a
next
PC.
level.
I'm
If
not
that
sure.
wasn't enough, they have GX mods. Located right here on your
I'm not familiar
sidebar.
with this PC Opera GX
If you want to go
gaming.
shopping for all of these delicious
You know,
mods,
like,
you can find the store to do
I
some
know
browsing right here,
Alienware, like
letting
those
you
kinda
customize your browser
computers.
down to the individual cells. You can change
You're
all of
watching
these
the ads
things
too.
right here.
You're
I found the Steep
watching
Rock
the
Galactic
ads.
mod pack that replaces every single keyboard press with a
You know
gun
what? Let's
sound.
skip it. Let's skip it. Wait, we'll start over. We'll start over. Oh my god, this is good. This looks so good. Wait, do I have HD? Oh my gosh, the Old Republic is my favorite. Is one of my favorite lores that I wish they would make a Netflix series.
Korriban, ancient birthplace of the Sith. We believed ruins were all that remained of their evil empire.
Oh, whoa. It looks so good.
I swear, I had no idea what was in those crates. I'm innocent.
You were smuggling Sith artifacts, Captain.
Fine, keep the artifacts. Just give me back my ship.
Eyes front.
Just inspecting the troops, Corporal.
Look at the costumes.
I sense
and the soldiers.
a great darkness.
Now the Old Republic, I think, took place like more than 3,000 years ago. But you know, you never know. They could change it. I mean, it's funny how things look the same, but they're different. Like things are different, but still looks the same. Antarctica's cold.
We must warn the Republic.
Our shuttles can't outrun those fighters.
Well, look at those Jedi.
Guess who's got the fastest ship in the sector?
See, there's always like a Han Solo guy. There's some dude that's like a ham sandwich. Look at the troops. Space troops. Come on, let's go, the Jedi.
Look out!
Whoa. Wait, Huggies, you live in Antarctica? I didn't know that. What? Look at this. Ham sandwich, the ham sandwich. Too cool. Now, when you really think about it, these are ancient. Like, those robots are ancient. But it still looks like a power droid to me. Oh, the minigun, the minigun.
My ship!
Will she fly?
The ship is like an older version of the Millennium Falcon. What the heck? No, they're not clones.
This is our fight.
Those are regular soldiers. The clones were only existed during the Clone Wars, during that era. And during the Old Republic times, they didn't really have one master and one pupil. They had churches. You know, they had like the Jedi and the Sith were like actual like churches where you could, like, you know, imagine like you're a bunch of students practicing the arts. Whoa. These are really amazing characters. I know a lot of them from the novels, but seeing them move around is just really cool. Now here we see a sample of the Master and the Padawan, but actually during this time, the majority of the Sith and the Jedi, and there's even gray Jedi, right? There's not just the Sith and there's not just the Jedi. There's a whole bunch of different kinds, and they were religious. They were like religious factions of the same whole. Imagine different pizza slices out of the whole pizza.
On those guns, now!
So something happened toward the end of the Old Republic where the Master and Padawan became popular. So all this happened toward it says Old Republic, but it's kind of like the ending of the Old Republic. You know, where the Sith is beginning to rise. And the Sith changed everything. There were too many Sith that were getting powerful during this time that they started implementing, you know, one master, one Padawan. The rule of one. So they could pass down knowledge. Because what was happening is all the Sith were like backstabbing each other. But during the height in the Old Republic, the Sith were actually more focused and were able to act as one unit, you know, in taking over the galaxy. It's ancient times. Imagine like night. It's basically night. Right? It's basically like, you know, like one. Like imagine the Knights Templar, like the Dark Knights versus the Holy Knights, like that. No, they weren't. They weren't on the same team. There were different factions. Even within the Jedi, there were different religious factions. There were things known as the Grey Jedi. There were Jedi that didn't believe in good or the bad. Right, so they believed in using their powers for their own purpose. And then there was something called like there were like holy Jedi where they believed that their powers should be helping, you know, propagate religion. And then there were those Jedi that didn't think that being a Jedi was religious. There were warrior factions of Jedi that believed in using their power for war. Like it was more flavorful. But it's all books. It's all in the novels, and I don't. You know, they could.
You're not ready for it.
Right. All right. If I had to turn it into like a entertainment property, I would say I would turn the Old Republic similar to Game of Thrones. So imagine Game of Thrones Star Wars version, minus like the brother sister, you know, falling in love and stuff. I mean, there's no like brother sister loving each other, and you know, just minus that because that's Game of Thrones.
The espionage, the alliances form.
It does, doesn't it?
The power that shifts.
Oh, this is EVE Online, guys.
It's amazing to watch.
I was thinking of trying to get this game, but it's kind of expensive.
Simple actions.
So this is EVE Online. I want to get. I want to get the experience of exploring the galaxy. But you know what? I'm playing. Hold on, if it's too loud. I'm playing the Star Trek MMO and I'm having fun with that. But this is EVE Online, and it's a very high caliber, I guess, of science fiction game.
And you don't know what's gonna happen.
But there are other ones that are actually cooler. I like the idea where like there's thousands and thousands of players flying spaceships, and you don't know who's a friend or you don't know who's a foe.
It's just something that you can't get anywhere else.
Right, we'll skip it. Sweet.
For centuries, Alderaan stood as a beacon.
This is Alderaan, back in the ancient times.
But the Empire came.
The Empire.
And with one savage strike, brought Alderaan to her knees.
So Alderaan, that's where Princess Leia lived. Like thousands of years ago, their planet was ravaged.
Time is running out, as few are left to face the enemy. For those that remain, there is but one choice. We must fight to victory or death for the Republic!
Wow! Oh my god. This is pretty epic. And you guys see the Sith Knights. There's a lot of them. It's not just one or two. Alright, of course there's the High Lord. There's the High Sith Lord. Oh, he's trying to get out! Whoa. Let me know if the sound is too loud, if you can't hear me. Oh my god, this is just... It's shot like a movie. And not many people know about these cinematics. This is based off the old... It's called Star Wars The Old Republic. It's a MMO. Oh, so it's loud. It's not too loud. Thanks, Huggies. But then look what happens. They're like superheroes. Every Jedi's like a freaking superhero. And every Sith is like a superhero too. Look at this. Look how this is shot. This is amazing. How the camera tracks on her. And she's moving forward. She's just moving forward. She's trying to get him. And then... Whoa! Now she does something here that Luke Skywalker is known to do. No, not that part. Right, it's coming soon. It's coming. Oh my gosh. Oh no! And then, see, this is what Luke Skywalker could do, but they never really showcased it. He learned this, and it's actually something from the ancient times. Oh, he had a sonic grenade! See, they get damaged too, right? Like, it's not like they're staying healthy all the time. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's one of my favorite cinematics. Whoa. Whoa. You know, I would have been happy if Netflix made like a series like this, kind of like, you guys know about League of Legends? They have the Arcane animated series based on the Arcane, the game. I mean, League of Legends. You don't need to know about the lore of League of Legends as a gamer.
Well, the sacrifices are heavy.
I suppose they would all be using lots of different combat. Yeah, they do. They would.
A single spark.
They would. And remember, there's different like religious factions.
Ignite the fires.
Like the Jedi and the Sith weren't like under one like central council, I guess. I just love the idea that you could get a whole bunch of Jedis, you know, like worshiping at the church, and they're all focused on like either defending the church or going out and just fighting the Sith. They just like to fight each other.
Our time has come.
Oh, look at this one. This was my favorite one.
For 300 years, we prepared. We grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power, believing your people were safe and protected.
So this... Oh my god, that's the council. That's the council, that's the temple in Star Wars, I think, what's that planet, guys?
Trusted to lead the Republic.
When Yoda was young.
But you were deceived.
And Mace Windu, like, was, you know, this was before Mace Windu was born, so imagine, like, the temple was still here.
Powers of the dark side have blinded you.
Yeah, Coruscant, this Coruscant, but like 300 years ago. So we're moving more forward. We're moving forward now. You know, closer toward the Clone Wars, but we're not there yet, but you could see like how there's like lots of Sith and lots of Jedi. Now remember that guy that was bald that was like destroyed in the previous chapter? That's him come back. That's him come back. Finally, and he's learned more of the dark arts.
We have returned.
So imagine this. It's basically a holy war. They waged a holy war. Oh my god. Wow, look at the choreography. And even the droids look kind of cool. He's back at, they're fighting again. Whoa, whoa. Wow.
You were deceived.
He got him good.
And now your republic shall fall.
Oh. Now we're only seeing a lot of the fighting, but imagine like the story, like how they would have acted and you know, like the voice acting and things, like it makes you just wonder. Whoa. this is the trailer. It's called Everspace 2. I was thinking of checking this out. It looks kind of like Star Wars. It looks kind of like first person, right? It's... Oh, you know what? I saw this trailer and I'm glad I saw that they put this trailer in this one in our reaction. It's called Everspace 2. I have to write that down, guys. We have to take a look at that.
A man can have.
Oh, there's more. Right, so this is another faction of Jedi.
Sacrifice.
Right, these are known as the Grey Jedi. So these are Jedi that don't believe in following the religion of the Sith or the Jedi, but they use the Jedi powers to help further their I would say their family. Like, you know, there's kingdoms, there's like legacy. So they're using this to extend the life of their family legacy. So he's like a baron or like a king of a planet, of a bunch of planets. So he happens to be force sensitive, so of course his sons are.
Only ambition will guide you.
So they would be kind of, they would fall into what's known as the Grey Jedi.
The oaths you swear.
You know,
the promises.
So they use their powers, you know, to help their family legacy live on. But of course, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, right? So you got to be careful, guys. That Spider-Man quote, you got it all, you know, you always have to be aware that with great power comes great responsibility. So you can tell they're brothers.
Your birthright. The losses you suffer.
But one brother is getting more positive attention from the father than the other. So the other one is getting jealous. And remember,
entitlement.
And remember,
pain.
Jealousy breeds anger. So even though we see Jedi here fighting the Sith, they will fight the Jedi also. These gray warriors.
Darkness finds you.
Yeah, the temple guards.
You will face it alone.
So what we see in the current Star Wars meta is that we see that Force sensitives, like people who are Force sensitive, are either, you know, kidnapped or taken, you know, or like talked into being part of either the Sith faction or the Jedi faction, right? There's no in between. But back in the ancient times, if you were Force sensitive, you would behave according to what your environment, where you live, what environment you lived in. So if you were Force sensitive and your father was like the king of a bunch of planets, you're going to behave accordingly. If you were Force sensitive and you lived in a wild jungle planet, you're going to behave, you know, that way. Oh my god, he's so angry. He used the anger. But that's what the father wanted. Oh, the anger blinded him. No! No. They loved each other. They were family, guys. They were family. What the heck? He was shocked once he realized he got snapped out of it. That in his own anger, he killed his own beloved brother. And his brother encouraged him. You know, he was always there whenever, like, their father, like, would beat him down and stuff. Yeah, they did. Planetary systems were the possibility of planetary systems under a liege lord, just like in a feudal society. There could be a kingdom of planet. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. This is kind of sad. Okay, so this is an example of someone who is Force sensitive, but was taken for questionable, you know, for questionable means. Yeah, so we know that the mother is a Jedi that is trained as, I would say, I get like a Holy Templar vibe. You know, she's not just a warrior, but she protects her liege lord. And of course, her daughter is going to follow in her footsteps. But there are weird politics happening within the kingdom. And of course, the girl grows up. I love how they flash forward. You know how kids are, they're like, you know, I have power, but I don't want to do the training, I'm lazy. Right, G.
Fight.
But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Right? She's young, so she's prone to getting a little bit angry. But then remember that father who treated that one son badly? He sees it. He's older now and he sees it. So of course he has nefarious things, so he takes her daughter. You know, he thinks that he's going to be trained, you know, just like a Templar. You know, just like one of like his special guards, but no. Like they're pouring like Sith energy into her. Oh my god, look, the tattoos and everything. Oh, the way she was gripping her muscles, it's as if she has this internal, like, she's fighting within herself. And then the mother finds out. Right? She gets like a Force dream. Oh, she rescues her daughter. You gotta get out of there. Oh no. Oh, you can't. The jig is up. Oh no. She just, but we don't know how far her daughter's been brainwashed. Like she thinks that she could snap her out of it. Oh my god, she's such an amazing warrior. Oh my god. It's shot so good.
Stay behind me.
Oh my, it's very visceral. Like no music, just the sounds of the battle. Whoa! The daughter's not moving. What the heck's going on? What the heck?
Violet, come on.
And she thinks that her daughter still is her daughter, but she's been brainwashed. See, so the gray Jedi were known to use both Sith and the dark and the light. It just depended on the person in charge. That's sad.
What is this place?
Oh, we got trailers. I love these trailers. Oh, this one's look good.
I'll be your guide.
Oh, this is the new Ghibli movie. I heard about this. Wait, what's it called? A Boy and His Wife?
Enlisted is the free, brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second World War. Right now, you can join the invasion of Normandy, Battle of Moscow, and the Battle of Berlin, including the storming of Hitler's bunker. And Enlisted, you lead several unique soldiers that you can switch freely between at any time. So even if you get killed, you can still stay in the heat of battle. Choose different squad specializations and complete tactical objectives. You can lay down barbed wire and mines, build a machine gun nest, tear apart enemy defenses in a tank, rain down rockets on enemy positions while piloting an aircraft or clearing a building with a flamethrower. Level up to unlock new squads and weapons, upgrade your soldiers, and customize them. In Enlisted, there are over 100 unlockable weapons and vehicles, with much more to come. Enlisted offers unparalleled realism, depth of detail to create a whole new experience in the much-loved genre. Join in on your own or with a group of friends and experience massive World War II conflicts like never before. Download Enlisted for free on enlisted.net, PS5,
That's right,
or
it is a free game, guys. It is a free game. Right? We'll continue. Okay, we flash forward even more. So she tried to attempt to rescue her daughter when she was like young. So now something's happened. He goes to investigate. What the heck? And the way the light is used like a flashlight is kind of cool. I really like this. You know, members of her knights are dead. But then she sees the toy of her child. Whoa. That's her daughter, grown up. Oh my gosh. Total corruption. Oh, I love that. The way that edited.
Focus, Sahar.
I love the Twi'leks. They're my favorite. Those little like tubules.
I did it! Did you see?
Like they have the long doodles, the nubbins. Like that. What do you call them? The head tails.
I know it is difficult to accept, but the Force has chosen you.
Whoa! Oh my god, I've never seen this. I've never seen this. Whoa, this is my first time seeing this. Oh wow. Whoa. Now during the Old Republic time, there was a slow movement of several Jedi to just teach one student. But of course this guy comes into the picture.
Go now.
Come on, no! Ooh, this looks so good. Oh man. Lightsaber grappling. No. She got distracted.
You're too late, Malgus.
Oh my god. Darn it, she went within.
Will you be taking both children?
No. The brother shows little connection with the Force.
Oh no, now you can see.
Sahar.
A family got broken up. One interesting thought I had is the midichlorians, which are the source of Force abilities, are recycled throughout time. Like if there's thousands of Force wielders in this era, then the movie timeline, they might be much stronger. That's true.
This is how the Sith and Jedi maintain control.
Now remember when the Clone Wars occurred, Palpatine his mission was to just basically kill all the Jedi, but figure it out to do it in a way that would be all done as fast as possible while staying hidden as a member of the council. And then when Darth Vader went into power, he systematically hunted whatever Jedi's was left. So basically, he was releasing the midichlorians back into the galaxy, which leads you to what the Kylo Ren in Star Wars is. You know, that would explain how like Kylo Ren could like hold a spaceship in space and stuff, like, you know, like using the Force you could hold a Star Destroyer from flying and stuff. It's kind of really crazy power level at that point, like Dragon Ball Z level. So Kylo Ren, like his powers, and what's the girl again? There's Kylo Ren and Rey. Their Force powers would be similar to like a Dragon Ball Z level.
Do you know what it is your master just destroyed?
Sahar, listen to me.
A machine built to find those the Jedi didn't deem worthy.
Silence! Give it to me. Now, Padawan!
It's not too late. Give me the plans. We can still find your brother.
Oh,
only ever protected
he
you.
knows about her brother.
You must trust me.
Very well.
Sahar, I'm sorry.
Whoa, the choreography!
All your life you've been in a cage, Padawan. When you're ready, break free.
I saw that, the green and the red. Yeah, the problem with the Jedi, I think, is because they don't know how to handle, like, they don't know how to be subtle handling the family, the breaking of the family, right? Especially when the family only has like one Force sensitive, right? They just either, they snatch them away, right? And then, you know, they give the reason, oh, we're gonna teach her the ways of the good. And, you know, how does that make the parents feel? Or the brother, or the sister, or the father, right? They don't, I don't know. If they handle that better, I think that we wouldn't have a lot of sad, you know, a lot of sad family members who have, like, ulterior motives. Like, you know, they wouldn't have the seeds of the ulterior motives. Oh, here's something funny. I saw this.
This is your garbage trash
You guys
browser.
are gonna crack this up.
You see this difference? Opera is 100%
only count
customizable.
to
You can even
4.
set how much RAM
Okay?
and CPU usage it uses so it doesn't slow down your computer at all. Look at how
Right, this is gonna make you laugh, guys. I saw this. Hold on, let me fix my tracking really quick. I saw who would I see this? Somebody else, a bunch of other of my favorite YouTubers. A bunch of my favorite streamers, they also do chatting only streams. So I've been, you know, when I have time, like when I'm off stream, I study them, like, because I want to try doing a chatting only stream too. And, you know, I'm still, well, this is my actually official first one tonight. And what a way to do the last stream of the old year, to try to see, you know, get a feel for the chatting only streams. And so I was watching, I don't know if it was Fillion. I think it was Fillion. I was watching Fillion, and she does a lot of chatting only streams. And for those of you who are new and interested in chatting only streams, my favorite streamers are, there's Tobbs and there's Fillion. Iron Mouse does chatting only streams, but she also plays games. But The ones that are only chatting only is, I would say, Fillion and Tops. Trying to think. The ones that I'm studying and trying to like get a feel for, I guess, the technique behind the implementation of a chatting only stream that feels both fun, professional, creative, imaginative, informative, and of course fun. So I'm hoping that I'm sharing some of my favorite. I mean, I can only share what I like, and it's like Star Wars and Star Treks and stuff and goofy things. So I'm gonna show you some of my goofy things that's my favorite on the YouTubulars. So this one, I could only count to 4. What the heck? Once I saw this video, I started singing it at work. What? And if you have kids, if you have like nieces and nephews, you got to sing this song to them, and I guarantee you that they'll start counting numbers and stuff. It's so hilarious. This stuff is hilarious, guys. Ready? Okay, here we go, guys. I hope I don't get like in trouble with the music, but I don't think it's. I think it's because it's a parody. We're okay, and plus we're doing a reaction. Okay, ready, guys? You guys are gonna crack up in this. Oh, here you go. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to. It's like a Kermit the Frog. Oh my god. This is amazing. If I was a little kid, I would learn how to count. Look, Cookie Monster. There's Helmo, Killer the Frog. 2. It's all out of order. Count so 4. I should be count so 4. English is that too. I can count to 1. I can count to 2. I can count to 3. I can't count no more. What comes after 1? And the guys in the shot too. Oh my god, this is so funny. I can only count to 4. There's the Cookie Monster. And then the Count. Remember the Count Dracula? 1, 2, 9, 10. That cracks me up. It's all out of order. 1, 2, 9, 10. Count again. I'm gonna count now. What comes after 1? 2 tacos. 3 fruit samples. What comes after 1? What comes after 2? Oh my god, this cracks me up so much. Arthais! Hey! Welcome, Arthais! Yay! Uh-oh, probably my expressions jumped the thing. That's the Count. Like Sesame Street. Count Dracula. Because he counts, get it? Happy New Year, Arthais. I think it's already past New Year's in Canada. Just get it? That's a meme from Ozzy Osbourne. That cracks me up. That's the Count Dracula. What comes after 1? This is such a good song. That's true. 50 minutes. But happy New Year to you, Arthais. What a crazy year, huh? Oh my god, this was so good. This was so good.
Hey everybody, Psychostick is streaming live concerts Thursdays at 4 p.m. Central, 5
so
p.m. Eastern
funny.
on Twitch, YouTube,
funny,
and
guys.
Facebook. Also, there's this new shirt to cover your flesh with. Check that out and all of our music at psychostick.store. Okay, bye.
Whoa! Oh my God! Someone started the fireworks. That scared me. That was outside the window. I got jump scared. What the heck? Boy, what a year it's been, huh, Art Dice guys? Everybody, what a year! Like, imagine, like Art Dice this last year. Well, this end year, we did our. Can you imagine that we did our level up stream wars? Like our streams have gotten like, if you look back, I remember you did a. One of the streams was an IRL stream you did, Art Dice, and I remember you were moving like some kind of like plasma TV or moving it around, and we saw your sofa and like you had like things lying about and things like that. Can you imagine, like, because of our level up wars, you know, of this now passing year, can you imagine, like, you have a quality intro, ending, BRB, like how crazy is that? Your VTuber model, like how crazy you have like channel rewards. You learn more how to use. You learn more about the craft of streaming. Crazy, huh? All these things from last year. Like, I'm so looking forward to the possibility of 2024, guys. Like, remember, I keep saying, I love pitching this, guys. Season 2, more due. Season 2, more due. You know what? I don't even know if we should. Technically, Art Dice, are we still doing the level up wars? I think we're now. I think we've become sort of like the masters of our domain. I think I need to change it. What I'm doing. I feel like I'm not doing anything new. What do you mean? The level up wars? The stuff that you've been. The stuff that has happened. I'm trying to word it like in a cool way, right? Because so the stuff that we've done in 2023 has been amazing, and the stuff that you've done has been creatively inspiring, amazing, crazy new. Like some of the stuff that you've done, I don't see anybody do your intro, your opening to your stream. No one does like the letters with images inside, and then now you added music to it. It's almost like you created. It's kind of like you're using elements of a Netflix. They call it a hook. You know, like in TV shows, they put like the introduction as a hook. It's like you have this stylistic hook, and then your stream begins, and then you have a stylistic BRB, then you have a stylistic end credits. So what do you mean? That stuff has inspired me. You know, that's our level up wars. Yeah, but even if it was before VTubing, you know, it got exposed. It got exposed. You exposed it. You took a chance and exposed it to the world, and of course the world will respond. What? Oh, you know what? There's always for me, I don't think that the best stuff was in the back. Think of it like this. There's always stuff, right? So you had stuff. There's going to be more stuff for 2024. So I'm looking forward to everybody's new, like whether it's new, same, old, it's stuff. So, you know, I heard Henya teasing Mata because Mata was afraid to play Minecraft, and she was, you know, you have to give Mata like some props because she doesn't like playing scary games, and they got her playing Minecraft. I remember I was watching Mousy and Henya in the Nether, and Mata, they tricked Mata to go explore with them, but it was scary, and she took a chance, and she didn't want to at first, but Henya mentioned, "Do you like content?" And I thought that was a perfect way to make it funny, but also kind of like push you in the right direction. So there's no, lacking and stuff. Art Dice, I think you do great content, and I'm looking forward to the content is content. It's cool, not cool or old and stuff. I don't see it like that. I think of my view of content creating is an adventure, right? I look at it because it's fun, and sometimes I have a plan. Like tonight, first time doing my chatting only stream, and my first time doing a YouTubulars reaction kind of thing. I think they call it reaction. To me, it's just hanging out and watching some of my favorite things and talking about it, and things like that, and sharing it with you. And I didn't have that planned, and some people might think it's cool. Some people think it's new. I mean, well, technically it's new, but I've always been planning for it, and it's just content. And I'm looking forward to some of your stuff. I still would like to. Art Dice would personally like to think that we would probably do a secret Level Up Wars, the Secret Wars, because I think we've helped each other so much. I think we've helped each other. I think out of all the, what's the word I'm looking for? Out of all our contemporaries in the streaming world, and I'm not, and this is not to put them down or anything. I love Doms, I love Starlight Pixel, I love Meowie, I love everybody, I love Minzy, I love Pansoul, I love everybody, I love Huggies, I love the idea that we are part of a bigger thing, and the bigger world of content creation. And I'm not putting them down, but I just want to put a special, something warm and special towards you, Art Dice, because I think I've learned the most, because I was inspired, and also I wanted to I wanted to, what's the word I'm looking for? I wanted to be inspiring to you also, which led to the Level Up Wars, I think. To the Level Up Wars. Oh, I'm going to show you some of my favorite comedies. Oh, there's one of my favorite comedies here, guys. It's one of the SNL. I think it's, hold on. I think it's Saturday Night Live. And it had, I think it's, I'm trying to think. I think it's the Adam Driver one. And I thought this is one of my funniest ones that I thought. It's the one where he plays this like old father. He plays like this old father, and it cracks me up. Right, so don't ever say that, Art Dice. It troubles me. It troubles me, Art Dice, when you put things like, you put what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's okay to put like things like old, new, something exciting, but I see you as an explorer of content, and where it leads, we never know. But because of your dry wit, quality of voice, the way you are, you have a skill of the improvisational, especially when it comes to executing your dry wit. I don't have that ability, and I think that's a great innate ability. I think that's a great innate ability that this whole year of streaming that you've strengthened. Well, Huggies, holy smoke, Huggies! The thing you showed me with the camera over your shoulder for Minecraft, you have to stream that. You have to. That is the coolest thing I have ever seen. I think you're the only one out of, and I've done a deep dive of research of content creators, both Twitchers and YouTubulars. No one has that over the shoulder following camera thing that you showed me, and I wish you showed Art Dice that, Huggies. I think that's the next level. I think that's the game changer, Huggies. if you streamed Minecraft like that with the camera that runs with you, kinda, that's the coolest thing. Oh, thanks, DDS. Yeah, all I mean is that I want to explore more, but I'm not sure where to look next, which direction to head. Just, yeah, jump in head first, Huggies. That's what Haruka told me. Right? And I was lurking in Haruka's stream, and I wanted to, just touch base and say thank you. But she was, one, Haruka is still feeling under the weather. Two, she was busy because her streaming schedule is like once in a blue moon. So what does that mean? So that means when she does go on streaming, like everybody's in her chat room, like it just overflows with people. So I wanted to thank her today because like a year ago, a doofus like me, she was willing to answer a question which led to me finding the will to just dive in. What's that saying? You jump in the swimming pool, right? Sink or swim. You jump in the deep end, sink or swim. That's how streaming is. So you should do that, Huggies, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna do what I did. I kept putting, what's the word I'm looking for? I kept putting excuses like, oh no, I need to get a VTuber model. Oh no, my PNG doesn't look good. I don't know how to operate Streamlabs 100%. I only know it 20%, so I need to practice more. I need to get music for my opening. I don't know what a sizzle reel is. I don't know what's an intro. What's a starting? Haruka just said basically, if you have a camera, if you have even, just get a picture, get a PNG, get any PNG, she said. If you have a PNG of an apple even, just draw a face on it. And then put that and make that your VTuber model. And if you could capture the game, it doesn't matter if you have like 60 FPS. You just said, make it 60 FPS and make it a 720 by 1220 and that's it. Just stream. Just turn on the camera, put a title and just do it. So just go for it, Huggies. I'm looking forward to what you will brainchild. I'm looking for what's the word I'm looking for? Do penguins poop out eggs? Do they poop out eggs? Or they don't, like, right? They're mammals, right, guys? Like, do they come out, like, they poop out eggs? Or are they like kangaroos where they, right? So, well, anyways, I'm looking forward to what penguin eggs you lay. What do you guys think? Art Dice? Oh, hold on. I gotta allow that. There's a mod thing here. And then what do you guys think of my dialing in, guys? Right? You guys, Art Dice, I was able to dial in. All right. So this is the hours I spent trying to study and learn how to use my VTubular Studio. So the first time was 6 hours. The next day was 8 hours. Now these were not one after the other. So this was like during when I had an off day during the week. So 6 hours for one day, 8 hours for one day, 6 hours for one day. The most recent one was 8 hours, was about last week when I had a day off. And so I didn't stream, but I studied VTubular Studio. Look what I could do, Art Dice. I could do vowels now. It's not 100%. So look, ready? A, E, I, O, U. I could do the vowels. What the heck? I don't think any other VTuber model. Well, I don't know. I've never really seen I don't know. I think whoever my rigger was is unique. I don't know. I would like to think, I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but I think the rigger, I was fortunate enough to have whoever did my rigging and gave me, I guess, the ability with proper configurations and understanding of the parameters of the VTubular Studio software, dialing it in as close as possible to do my vowels. A, E, I, O, U. I love it. It's crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna watch something funny. This is one of my funniest. I always watch this one. This is called Career Day for Saturday Night Live.
The ube bourbon pina colada is a showstopper.
This one cracks me up.
Smooth vanilla
Oh my
flavors,
gosh.
just like Bullet bourbon.
And in my opinion, that's how we make the fire go away.
Oh, wow. Simply wow. Thank you so much to Samantha's dad for that enlightening demonstration. All right, class, to continue our career day presentations, we will now turn it over to Mordecai's father, Abraham H. Parnassus.
Dude, what does your dad even do?
I don't want to talk about it.
I heard he's like super old. Is that true?
I don't know. He's a dad. Dads are old.
Oh my god. I didn't know that he was funny. Because of Kylo Ren, I thought he was like a serious actor.
Children. I'm Mordecai's father. Hello, boy. How are you? Look at your father, boy.
Mordecai.
Look upon your father with pride.
I see you, man.
All right, Mr. Parnassus, why don't you tell us about what you do for a living?
Hear me now, children. For my occupation is of much import. For 82 years I've been an oil man, a baron, some have called me. Now what does an oil baron do? The answer? Crush your enemies! Grind their bones into dirt! Make them regret they were ever born!
Oh, sick!
Wow, right into the dirt.
That's funny,
now,
this
if
one.
the kids want to pursue a career in oil, what kind of traits would serve them well?
Oil is not for the weak. It is the earth's milk, and only the strong may suckle at mother's teat. You hear me, boy?
Rockefeller's classmate.
Only the strong.
I don't know.
Look at me, boy. Look at your father. Look at me.
Look at him, Mordecai.
Dad, this is embarrassing.
One man came close to breaking me, H.R. Pickens. He did not
H.R.
succeed.
Pickens.
For I crushed him into the ground.
Who is H.R. Pickens?
Exactly.
Samantha, you gotta stop it, honey, okay? Well, Mr. Parnassus, the oil business must be pretty lucrative, right?
Oil has little to do with profit, Mom.
Okay.
Oil is about domination of the spirit. Allow me to demonstrate. Children, point to the weakest in your class, and we shall ruin their spirit as I ruined the spirit of H.R. Pickens so long ago.
You are weak like H.R. Pickens.
Feel this boy.
Oh my god. Feel this boy.
Understand the pain. You think I was always the picture of strength that I am now?
Dad, you couldn't get out of bed for a week because the mattress was too soft.
Mind over flesh, boy. I was born 7 months too early. Incubation technology was still in its infancy, so they placed me in a cast iron pot inside of a pizza oven until I was ripe enough to walk. My bones never hardened, but my spirit did. Be strong and crush your enemies.
The words are so high.
This has been
the words are just so
outstanding,
good.
Mr. Parnassus, but unfortunately we're running out of time. Boo! Now, does anyone else have any last questions for Mordecai's dad?
Yeah. I get that you're an oil baron, but what do you actually do all day?
Perhaps I was not clear. Luckily, I
Perhaps I
brought
was
a
not
visual
clear.
aid which will illuminate the ins and outs of the oil industry. This dead bird represents those who would wish you ill, once proud, flying high above the earth in bloody defiance of her gifts. And now you return her to earth, naked and defeated. I have licked you with Pickens! I crushed you into the ground!
The way he was like spearing that bird.
I married your granddaughter! Filled her belly with my festering seed! And sired a boy! He is my final revenge, HR!
Dad, come on!
I want to be you when I grow up.
And so you shall! Now, children, I was asked to bring a healthy snack, so join me in the hall for swine livers and Capri Sun.
All right, kids, go.
Yay!
Meet the kid guys.
Wow. Well, I saw this with Adam Driver. I think right after the Star Wars. Like he was getting popular, and they had him on SNL. I thought that was kind of cool. Now there's some funny stuff too here, guys. Like there's some funny things. I could show you some of my favorite. There's one of my favorite clips here. It's a Henya clip. Yeah, that was Kylo Ren in the makeup. I didn't know that he had this like this dry comedic streak, and the way he really like embodied HR Parnassus. Like what the heck? Like what the heck? What? Whoa. Oh, I could also show you some of my other favorite. I have another favorite one. I collect a lot of Star Wars. Not Star Wars. I collect a lot of Transformers figures. So I could show you like some of my favorite channels. I recently collected Tigatron. So I could show you. Here's one. Tigatron. Beast Wars review, I think. And then one of my favorite reviews is here. So before I collect the toy, I want to make sure that it's good and stuff. And I think one of the reviewers is one of my favorite reviewers, a toy reviewer. I think his name is... Wait, Tigatron, Beast Wars. Oh no, it's called Tigatron Kingdom Review. HIJK. Oops. Hold on. It's gonna trigger my emotion, my thing. Kingdom Review. Oh, hold on. Let me turn that off. I wish I should try to save up for a stream deck. So I'm using like separate keys for my expressions. Because right now this is J. Wait, this is J. This is K, and this is L. All right, so here's one. Yes, Prime versus Prime is one of my favorite Transformers toy reviewer. So this is one of my recent acquirements of toys and stuffs. Look how cool this looks. Tigatron from the Beast Wars CGI animated series. It came out
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're surprisingly going to be taking a look at the all-new Transformers Kingdom Voyager
It came out during the ancient times of
and honestly,
cartoons.
I'm just as
So it's not an Beast Wars is really not new. I think it came out like
looks fantastic. Now before
in
we take
the
a look at the figure,
90s
we'll
or
very quickly go over
90s,
the
I
packaging.
think,
You can see
guys.
some fantastic artwork here of Tigatron in both robot mode as well as the Tiger mode. We've
Whoa,
got the figure
Tigatron,
clearly
look how
displayed,
cool.
looking
I still
awesome.
have
And then
mine
as
in
we
the
take a look here
package.
towards this side, we've got
But
the
of
same
course I
Kingdom
took it out
artwork,
because I wanted
which
to
was
play
quite
with it.
surprised to see that pretty much
But
all
I
of
still
the
kept it
characters
inside the
featured here,
box.
we have actually gotten toys of, which is really cool. And then as we spin around here to the back,
I'm gonna
it does
post my
reveal
toy
that
collection
Tigatron will
on
in
my
fact
Discord
include
soon.
the gut gun as well
Hey,
as the tail
pizza!
whip. I was really hoping that they packaged
Hey,
the
pizza!
two. Let's crack open Tigatron
Happy New
and
Year.
see what this guy
Is
is
it
all
New Year
about.
where you
And
live,
so
pizza?
here we have
If it
Kingdom
is,
Tiger,
Happy New Year.
borderline a
Happy
mini
New Year.
masterpiece. Honestly, look at the
Whoops.
all-new collector's
Whoops, hold
card
on.
once again. I actually
Get back here.
with this guy is of course with Cheetor.
My
Sadly, we
expressions
only got
trigger.
the whip, but this is super cool. You can see we've got in there in the Tiger mode, and then here at the
still
top
not yet?
we've got
Okay.
the Maximal Insignia.
it's
So
New
without
Year for
further
me,
ado,
where I
let's
live in
crack
about
open
half hour.
Tigatron and see what this guy is all about. And so here we have Kingdom Tigatron, and
So
I'll
this is
say
a Kingdom
it right at the
Tigatron.
beginning
This is part of my
this review,
collection,
this
guys.
guy may in fact be the best
This is my most
Voyager-class
recent
beast figure that
acquirement.
we've gotten out of Kingdom so far, even being a
It is the
rival
coolest
for
miniature.
Optimus Primal, which was borderline a mini masterpiece. Honestly, Tigatron has turned out
Look how
so
cool it
much
looks.
better than
It
I
looks-
could have
it's
ever
beautiful,
imagined.
guys.
He's literally everything and more that I would want from a mainline representation of this character. Now, before we check him out, we'll very quickly take a look at the all-new collector's card.
I
Once
believe
again,
the voice
I actually think this is one of
actor
the best
who
cards we've
voiced
gotten from the War for
Tigatron
Cybertron line so
is
far.
the
It is,
brother
of, course,
of Worf in the
Unicron
Star
looking
Trek The Next
absolutely
Generation
fantastic. And if
series.
you do peel this
So it's
section
that
away,
actor.
it does reveal Unicron here in planet mode devouring what appears to be Cybertron. So that is super awesome. And I'm glad that we finally got a Unicron card in the collection as well. This will actually be quite
I
a
didn't
nice
get the
companion
Unicron
piece
card. card. I got a different card.
Unicron. But taking a look here at Tigertron, this guy is so well done. Now, essentially, he does borrow a lot of the engineering
if you guys
from
are
Deluxe
Beast Force
Cheetor,
fans,
but as this guy's a Voyager, they've managed to pack in so much more, which ultimately really does help to rectify some of those glaring issues that I had with the Deluxe Cheetor. Now, taking a closer look here at the details, the face sculpt just looks remarkable. I actually think the paint on this guy
it's already like New Year's
We've got an amazing metallic green used there
because
for the
he lives in
faceplate, and we've also
Canada.
got this almost pearlescent white applied here to the crest, and you'll also see that paint scattered all the way throughout the figure. It really does look awesome, and definitely harkens to what we've seen with the Masterpiece figure, which I'll bring out for a comparison later on in the review. You can see how we've got a really nice shade of green used here for these top joints. If we just move this out of the way, you can reveal some disc
he's one of my
favorite
Transformers toy reviewers because look at the way it's crisp. The lighting is so good. You can actually see like
on this guy has
like
also been
texture
kept to a bare minimum.
on
So
the
much
different
like the show,
parts
he
that
does
are
have these
painted on the
sections, which is
toy.
of course accurate, and you can also see that silvery pearlescent paint on the forearms.
And you can see that he has hangnails.
Looks really nice, and I think the head is fantastic here for the Tiger mode. Of course, we'll touch base more with this when we get him transformed up into beast form. But
I gave you
Here's one thing you need to do
on the
before
Level
buying
Up Wars on
anything
Discord.
online.
You don't need to
spend
watch
another
now.
dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
It's
Watch
one of my
this.
favorites.
I can
Oh,
show you
we
how
got
to get the
commercials.
sweetest deals
What the heck?
online when you shop
Yeah,
from
let's
major
skip.
retailers.
wow, check out the detail on this. It just looks so cool. I also think the body proportions
series
on
is really
Tigertron
good.
are also a little better
It's
when in
kind of
comparison
dated, to be
Cheetor,
honest,
especially where this
but
region is concerned.
I'm
And I
very
just think it
nostalgic
looks
for it.
so
It's
well
called
done.
Beast
You can see
Wars,
here as we take a look down to the
Transformers
lower
Beast
section,
Wars.
you've got the Tiger stripe.
It's-
We've got that
it's
green
unique
plastic used, which harkens back to
because
his
when the
original
Beast Wars series
debut.
was
You
produced,
once again see that
it was
silvery
done as a
pearlescent paint
CGI,
applied here to the thighs. I just think the
and it's
detail for
kind
the
of-
legs too looks wicked, and the way they've actually tried to
kind of-
hide
I
the
don't wanna
tiger
say
legs
primitive.
is so
It's
much
kind
better
of
than
like
Cheetor.
old
They actually do
school.
recess into the
But the
sculpt,
writing
and once
is really
again, much
good.
like the head, do not protrude nowhere near as much. And, you
And
can
of
also
course,
see
you
that
know, the
green
series was
metallic paint,
to
which is
promote
just
toys.
such a nice attention to detail. Even here for the foot design, you can see I think this too's turned out really nicely. You've got a nice pearlescent paint applied here, and then spinning
Now, I
around
did
here to
watch
the back.
the Beast
Once again, I
Wars
think the kibble management on this guy's been
Transformers
kept to a
collab
bare minimum.
for,
Honestly,
I think,
he's
the
turned
new
out
movie
so
that
much
just
better
came
than I
out.
could have
And
expected.
I thought it was.
If you do not like this
I
section
had
from
fun
a
and I
front
liked
profile,
it.
you can
I
actually
just wish that
disengage
it
this
was
and hinge this up.
its
Now,
own
whilst it
movie.
doesn't
I
look
wish
great
the
from a
Beast Wars
slide angle,
Transformers
from
had
the
their
front,
own
that
movie.
panel is now
But
completely
you know what?
gone.
You have to have
Of course, if you
Optimus
want to
Prime
keep
there and
things
Bumblebee no
streamlined,
matter what.
you can just clip that there into place.
Like, Bumblebee
Now,
is like the
in regards to
Wolverine of
Tigertron's
Transformers,
articulation, he's very well
and
articulated.
Optimus
So we
Prime
get
is
a full
kind of
joint
like
here at
the
the head,
Captain
but he's
America,
slightly
so you gotta
restricted, although
have
you can
them
look left to
everywhere.
right,
No,
as well as up
yeah, you
and
gotta have
down
them
ever so
everywhere.
slightly, and also tilt side to side. We do get a faux butterfly joint here at the shoulder due to transformation.
Oh,
Much
I
like
love
Cheetor, the arms can hinge
All right,
out to
anyone
the
here?
sides.
If
We
you
get
guys
full
know Beast
rotation,
Wars,
although
the
it will be
question
slightly
is,
compromised due to these pieces.
who is
Full
Tigertron's
rotation here
girlfriend
at the bicep,
in the
double
Beast
joint
Wars
here at the
series?
elbow due to transformation, a full
Who
wrist
did he fall in
rotation
love
as
with?
well as a full waist rotation. The legs can kick forwards that far as well as
He's a
back
good
about
guy.
that far before they're restricted by this piece. They can of course
He's a
kick out to the
Maximal.
sides
So
rotation
the
here
good
at the
guys
thigh,
are Maximals
90-degree
and the
bend
bad
there at
guys
the
are
knee. We have an
Predacons.
ankle rocker pivot which can not only go
And then there's
forwards
like in between.
and backwards,
There's
but
like
can also
unaligned.
rock side to side to actually a terrific degree. You can see there that is
So
fantastic.
Tigertron is a
just overall
is a
he's
Maximal.
so
But if you guys
well
know
done.
who his
Honestly,
girlfriend
I just
is,
cannot
who did-
believe
who
how
did he
well this
fall in
Voyager
love with in
Tigertron's
the
turned out.
series?
Now, in regards to accessories, much like when we took a look at the packaging, I was very surprised to see the
And the
inclusion here
actor
of the
who voiced
Guts gun. I
Tigertron
initially
is
suspected
the same voice
that Hasbro
actor
skipped this on Cheetor due to its
portrayed,
design. It is rather grotesque,
Warp's
but obviously
brother
not. Here with
in the Star
Tigertron, they
Trek
have
The Next
included it, and it
Generation
looks
series.
fantastic. You can see you've got the pink guts here
So,
at the back, and
if you guys
actually
are
the
curious,
sculpting and detailing on this
you know, if you're
particular
into voice
piece looks
acting and stuff like
excellent,
that,
very show accurate, and it can be inserted
it's
into
the actor
either
who
of the
played
figure's
Warp's
hands, and that honestly
brother
just completes the look
in
for
Star
this
Trek
figure.
The Next
And then
Generation
we also
series.
do get included the tail whip. Now we'll touch base more with this once again when we get him transformed into beast form, but very nice looking paint.
No,
as well
that
as
one
sculpt
on
work
motor
going on
oil,
here
what the
towards
heck?
top. I've never been a huge fan of these beast characters
fell in love with
utilising their tails
Air
as whips. For
He's
me,
an
it just
eagle.
looks rather lazy and goofy. So
Well, eagle
when I do
slash
get
hawk.
this guy on the shelf, I'll more than likely throw
And it
this
was
into a
written so
storage
well.
bin, but I guess
The
it is
episode
something
was
you
written
can do.
so
It
well.
definitely looks a little cooler on the box art
Because
than it does
Tigertron
here
is
in
a
person,
loner.
but it's really that gut gun
Tigertron is
that's
an
ultimately
introverted
selling it for
loner,
me. Turning to
and
some
he's
size
nomadic,
comparisons, we've got
so he
Tigertron
travels the
compared
planet
next to some of the
alone.
other Beast Voyagers, such as Rhinox and Dinobot.
There's
I think he
Rhinox,
scales really nicely with
I don't
these
have
guys. He's
Rhinox,
probably
and I
the
don't have
exact same
Dinobot.
size as Rhinox. Dinobot is definitely a very tall
But
character.
I don't want
but
to
in
collect
regards
all
to
the
animation
series
accuracy, I think the
figures.
series once again
I only
pretty much
wanted to
spot
collect
on.
the
And
characters
here
that
he
I
is next
thought
to
were the
Primal
most
Cheetor, Rat Trap, and Air Razor. And
written
I
or
actually
the
think
best
here, once again,
acted or
they
had a lot
scale
of
really
human,
nicely with each other. It's awesome to
had a lot
actually
of
get Air
emotional
Razor
ties
and
to it.
Tigatron, and I just think these Kingdom figures are so
You
awesome.
understand
It's
love.
just
You
a shame that
understand
this
the
guy's a
love.
part of the 4th and supposed supposedly final wave
That's
of the
Ares
Waffle
right there.
Cybertron line, and
He's that
honestly,
eagle.
they're absolutely
He's on the right
knocking it out
side.
of the park. And wrapping up comparisons with the masterpiece Tigertron, you can see that Hasbro and Takara actually stayed
The
very
bigger
faithful to how
Tigertron
he
piece,
appeared in
the
original Beast Wars
masterpiece
series.
Transformers
With
toys,
some of
they're
the other
too
characters,
expensive.
they
I
did
can't
have rather
afford it.
stylized
They're like, I
elements in
think,
order to better match what I
$300.
imagine we'll see in Kingdom. But here with
The
Tigertron,
Kingdom
you
one
can
that
see
I got
for
was
the
on
most part,
sale
he's
at
pretty
Walmart.
screen accurate
I was able to
the
get it
original
for
90
$12.
series, and I absolutely love that. And you can just
$12.
really see here
What the
how
heck,
darn
Dio?
accurate he is when compared to the MP release. Now, of course, I'm not going to say that he is better than the masterpiece figure, as this guy is just in a league of his own. But when you actually compare them, and especially the price
One of my
points, this
favorite
Voyager
toys. One of my
Tigertron
favorite
honestly
toys.
is wicked. You can see here from a side perspective, I think they've done an excellent job. And as we just spin around here to the back so you can see how that kibble is managed, I actually think that the Voyager Kingdom version does it a little better. So, transformation for Tigertron is actually fairly familiar to the deluxe
He's a
Cheetor,
great
although
character.
there are some steps
He's a great
that, much
character.
like Robot Mode, just
He's
help to
gruff
really
on the
refine that
outside.
beast mode.
He's
So,
an
to
introverted
begin with, what I
loner.
would recommend doing is coming here and, of course, removing all of the weapons. You're going
he's
to want to
accustomed
pinch
to
the
living
arms out
that lifestyle.
and take
He's
these sections
nomadic,
and just
so he
attach
doesn't really
those
care about what happens with the
and angle these
Predacons or
out
the
to side,
Maximals.
and then
But then
slightly
one
lift this
day,
panel up
he
until it
fell
does
in love
click
with
into place.
Airazor,
Come here to this
and
side, and
Airazor
repeat the same
has
process.
ties
So
to the
just
Maximals.
snap that there.
And
We
of
can come here
course,
to
you
the
know,
elbow joint, and you're
he
just going to want to
slowly,
utilize that
his
double hinge
heart
joint,
slowly
and then
opened up
rotate at the bicep,
to the
and this
idea of
tab will
having
peg
friends.
here into this slot. So
And
just
the
snap
voice
that in
actor,
there,
the voice
come here
acting
to this
is
side,
amazing. It's like a
and
deep
repeat
rustic,
the exact
you know,
same
it's,
process.
he
So
really sounded like a
just
gruff
hinge that in
loner,
until that does click
you know,
into place, and then just
a
spin
gruff,
the tiger legs out to the
introverted
sides.
loner.
We can then grab the head, pull this section
And he's also a
forwards
great
and
warrior
extend
too.
it. Take this section, pull this forwards, and the actual robot mode head will tuck into this, which I was not expecting.
His specialty
at all. That is
in the
so
show
cool.
is he had,
And of
when he's
course,
in
just collapse
tiger
that there into
tiger
place.
mode,
You're then
he
going
has
to
the
want to take
ability
this
of
tab, and it
tracking.
essentially does
And
just
then when
rest
he's in
where
robot
this slot
mode,
is. So
he likes
bring
to
this
use dual
up
pistols.
until it does click there
So
into
he knows how to
place.
use
We
dual
can then take the two
pistols and
halves,
things like that.
And much like Cheetor, bring these together.
And he's very
until all of
dexterous
this
and dodgy.
does click into place.
So dual
and then just
pistol,
bring
dodgy guy.
the tiger legs down, making sure that everything
And then
is
when in
closed
tiger
up.
mode, he's
Turn your
like
attention here to this
stealth
section, take
tracking.
the heel spurs and just collapse them into the soles of the feet. We can then take these pieces, angle these forwards, and repeat the same process. You'll then want to come
Now,
here
do you
to the
guys
back,
know
push these sections here,
why
just like so,
these particular
and repeat the same
Transformers turn
process.
into beast
Now
mode?
this tab here will peg into the slot inside, so take that and
There's a
snap
reason
that in,
too.
and come here to this side.
If anybody
and
knows.
snap that in. We can then bring this down, angle this.
Opera GX.
We got
trying to
assist
play a
Opera
game while
GX
you're watching
again.
your
What the
favorite
heck,
YouTuber
Dio?
on the side, and then boom, your game starts lagging
Wait, you
because your
did?
soy boy web browser is
What?
hogging
Aren't
all
they
your
some headline-
resources.
What
I
the
mean,
heck?
look at this fatty. Everybody point and laugh. Opera GX, however, lets you
you
say,
know what? I'm gonna skip this.
No. See this magical panel,
I don't know
right?
this
This is
Opera
where you
GX.
can
All out appropriately.
Wait, you
Hinge
actually
here at the
collected
knee,
some like
and repeat
Beast
the same
Beast
process.
Wars?
And in regards to weapon storage, of course,
What?
the tail whip does become the back
The
of the
original
tail, which really does
Tigertron's
complete
worth
the
a
tiger
lot.
look, and it actually looks super awesome. However, the weapon storage for the gut gun is a little bizarre in my opinion.
I don't
It
have the
simply does
original
just
ones
peg here
anymore.
onto the belly. But
Like,
to be completely honest, I have no issue with
happened?
this at all. I'm just so
Like,
glad they did in fact actually
you know,
include
there was
this.
a
I'll set
time
this here
when
off to
you
the
get out of high
side, and here
school
we've got
and you
Tigertron
grow-
fully
you have to
transformed
grow
up
up
into his
and
beast mode, and
you have
much
to
like
get,
robot mode,
you know,
really
you have to get rid
looking
of
rather
like your
impressive.
toys and
This guy
stuff. So I
truly is
regret
just a
it looking
wicked
back,
all-round figure,
but at the
honestly.
same time, I'm kind of happy
well
I got
done.
rid of
In
it
regards to
too.
the detail, as mentioned in bot mode, I think the
But I
Tiger
still
Head
miss
is one
my-
of the
my
best
stuffs.
beast mode sculpts
I had a
we've
ton
gotten
of
so
toys,
far.
guys.
It looks terrific.
I had
You
all
can
the
see
original
all of
Beast
that
Wars toys.
fantastic black
I had
stripe
the original
detailing. It just
Star
looks
Wars
so well done. We have in
toys.
fact actually got pupils on this
I
guy,
had the Star
whereas they
Trek
were absent
original
on Cheetor, and you can see the
figures and
whiskers
all
there,
the
the nose
guns and
picks out,
stuff.
and a really nice looking
And I
brown
had to get
paint.
rid of all
And we
that.
can in fact actually hinge the jaw down to reveal some teeth detailing. Now, whilst not painted, to be honest, I don't have an issue
But
with that
what's
at all.
old is coming back,
Scott
guys,
work on these have
because
turned
of
out
the Beast
so
Wars, the
nicely. You can see
Transformers
this almost
movie.
creamish colour that we've got going around the cheeks of Tigertron, very authentic to what you would see from a real life representation.
But it's all about the
Taking
voice
a look here
actor.
towards the
The
belly,
voice
you've
actor
once
was
again
the
got some black
best.
stripes, which is
He
something
really
they didn't have to
embodied
do.
the-
And you can also
the-
see that really nice
the
fading paint
emotional
detailing here on the legs, as once again
drive
those stripes scattered all the way throughout the body. I do find this particular region to be a little distracting.
If it was any other voice actor, I would have been like, nah, who cares about this character?
Color, but honestly, it's just a minor critique for what is otherwise an excellent looking figure, and you can see here fantastic.
I wish I could remember the actor's name, but he was the guy who played Worf's son, Worf's brother in Star Trek: The Next Generation.
In regards to these articulation, we get an opening and closing jaw. Sadly, no form of head rotation, but that is something that you would expect, judging from how this guy transforms. We get a hinge joint here, kicking forwards and backwards, as well as ball joints, much like Cheetor. We get what I presume is a knee joint, and we also do get a lower hinge joint here, and then an actual ball joint for the main foot. So amazing amount of articulation going on here for this front section. And then as we turn here to the back, you can hinge these back and forth, but you'll slightly break up the sculpt. We get the hinge joint here
it's
for the knee,
amazing how
as well as a
these
hinge joint
types
here
of
for this
transformers,
section, and
especially
much
if it's
the
like a
front, we
Beast
also
Wars,
do
how
get a hinge
complicated
joint for
the
the
engineering
foot,
and
as well as the
design
hinge
is.
joint, allowing for a fantastic range of motion.
Because they don't just turn into a car.
Fantastic articulation for the most part,
Or like a
besides an
vehicle.
absent joint here at the head. And in regards to the actual paint and detailing, I think it's turned out really, really well. You can even see that third texturing detail.
Wow, it's almost New Year where I live, guys.
Honestly,
how crazy this.
so well executed. Here for a beast mode size comparison, we've got Tigertron compared next to pretty much all of the main Maximus
Optimus
Prime. Just as I've completely, unfortunately, misplaced
what the
that spinning
heck?
blade to attach
There's
to the tail.
Cheetor,
You can see the scale
there's
here, I think, works
Airazor, there's
really well across the
Rhinox.
board. You can see that when in comparison here to Optimus Prime, well, they're roughly the exact same in regards to length, and for a comparison with Cheetor, you can see how they are very similar in regards to how the joints all end up. So the conversion on this guy really is just a glorified Cheetor.
Oh, do you still have any of your toys, Artdice? Like any of your
and you can
things
see
of
just
yesteryear?
in regards to how the belly conceals.
I used to have He-Mans, the original He-Mans. I had old Legos too. Remember those space astronauts? I had the original astronaut set of Legos. They don't make them anymore.
Next to Rhinox, just so you can see
everything
how they
now is like Lego Star Wars.
In regards
like,
to their length, here he is.
And you would
next
wonder
to
that they would have
Rat
Star Trek
Trap,
Legos. I don't know why.
finally,
Why don't
here
they
he is
have
next
that?
to
They don't have
Airazor
Star Trek Legos. They have Star
in,
Wars Legos,
Falcon mode.
and they have Marvel
some final
and
thoughts
DC
for Transformers
Legos.
Kingdom Voyager
But they
class
don't have like,
Tigertron.
you
Overall,
know, they don't
I'm
have
just
He-Man
so
Legos. They have
happy
like
with how this guy
SpongeBob
turned out.
Legos
He's literally
and
everything
Harry
and
Potter
more that I
Legos.
would want from a mainline representation of this guy. He turned out so much better
Don't have any of
than
your
I could have
stuff,
ever imagined. The robot mode is near enough spot on to how he appeared in the original.
Yeah, I don't have any of mine too. I got rid of it.
Look like in
I'm
Kingdom,
sad,
by some of the most recent
but I'm
trailers.
happy.
He's got a great amount
But
of
I'm sad,
articulation, really
but I'm
nice
happy,
details, and I
but
just
I'm
think the
sad.
overall color scheme of
Oh
this
well.
guy works
Oh well.
so nicely. He also comes with two weapons, which I was over the moon about, as I
This
was really let
Tigertron,
down
the
with Cheetor when
Tigertron.
he didn't come with the gut gun. So the fact that this guy does come with
Oh, I
that
could
is
show. We
just
could look at a trailer of the Beast Wars if anyone was curious. Oh, wait a minute.
Just a
I got to
glorified
go
Cheetor
pee-pees.
transformation, I actually think works really nicely, and you can just see here
Wait, so
in
this
the
is it?
Tiger
Hold on,
mode
I gotta
how
go pee-pees.
wicked he looks. Everything considered.
Here, let me reset the YouTubulars, and then, all right, guys. I got to go pee-pees. It's almost New Year where I live. About, let me see the time. It should be about 15 more minutes. So crazy, huh? For those of you, and I'm looking at you, Artdice, in your time zones, I just want to say Happy New Year. I hope that you could look back on your old year as inspiration and the drive to do fun things for the new year. How's that, guys? I didn't want to say like, you know, something new or like out of the box. You know, you want to transition easy. You want to make the transition easy. So I hope that your things of the past inspire you and give you the drive, that give you the will or the choice. No, wait a minute. Let me reword this. I hope that things of last year will help inspire you to have fun things for the new year. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right, guys? All right. Anyways, guys, before I go pee-pees, I will BRB. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your evening, late evening, to hang out here in the cringe with me. Thank you for keeping me company, guys. Thank you for hanging out with my first time chatting only YouTube reaction stream. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the stream. I will BRB, guys. I'll BRB. Don't forget to grab some drinks and snacks. And it's almost New Year for me. How crazy. How crazy, guys. Okay, guys. I will BRB. BRB. right, we are back. We are back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience, guys. Wait, let me just adjust my tracking really quickly here. I just stare at the camera like this, and then press C is my special secret hotkey. Okay, everything should be good. Hold on, let me just test it. I'm still amazed, guys. It blows my mind that I am amazed that I was able to configure my mouth tracking as close to as possible to the point that I could do vowels, even if it's only like, I would say I feel 90%, maybe 80%. I feel 80%. That's as close as I could get it, guys. I tried dialing it in closer, and with it depends on the rigging. So just to showcase again what I really love doing, guys. Check this out, guys. All right, ready? I'm able to do vowels, right? Remember, 80%. So A, E, I, O, U. That it cracks me up, and then doing this. Hubba hubba. Oh man, I love that part. That cracks me up. You know what? That alone is worth the price of admission of a VTuber model. You know, right? I think even though mine's a chibi tuber, if you could get good rigging for any VTuber model, you know, I think it's the. You know what? I think it's several factors. If you guys are interested in VTubing, or if you already have a VTuber model and maybe this year you want to try something new or add some like different technical elements to your already existing model, like I think trying to like mimic or get like the small things, like really small things, like doing this, right? It's really a small thing, but it cracks me. It cracks me up a lot. And then, of course, you have your usual eye, see? And then I think you could see my eyeballs, like even though I have plushy eyes and there's like a shine on the upper corner, like I asked the rigger to make small movements so it looks like my eyeballs are looking around. So look, watch, if I keep my head still, right, you should see like something like moving, like I'm looking around, even though it's just a plushy eyes. Right, I think like that. And then my mouth tracking is dialed in pretty good. I got, you know, I could do this a little bit. You know, I wish it could go faster so I could like nod to the music, but it's okay. It's okay. And then, oh, that's like here. Let me show you, what was it that I wanted to share with you also? There's a series. Oh, I wanted to show the hanging thing. All right, so for those of you who are new to the VTuber, what you call it? The VTuber, like, wait, how many people here, am I like your first VTuber, or are you guys like fans of other VTubers and stuff? Like when I did my research a year ago, prior to becoming a streamer, I basically Googled like top 10, and there was like, I saw Iron Mouse, Haruka, Lord Athelstan, Nyanners. I'm trying to think who were my first preliminary studies. I think it was just those four, and I didn't really focus at anybody else because the Google, you know, I Googled like what were the most popular, or at least it gave me those, you know, and I think the term popular, it's not like how many viewers or something like that, because when I was watching Iron Mouse back in the ancient times, like her model didn't look like what it is today. And she wasn't the MV Pixa, you know, and she wasn't, you know, in Haruka, she only had, I think, at one point, I think I remember when I first started watching and researching Haruka, she only had like 50 people in her chat. Right now there's like thousands, but I remember there was a time it was like not that big, but the Google put them in my, you know, in my search, and I trusted Google, and you know, those were the VTubers that I studied, you know, for 6 months, you know, plus other content creators. Like I studied Ludwig, Moist Critical. There was a guy with a mustache that was like a first-person shooter, and he had like a mullet with a mustache and sunglasses. I forgot. It's not Moist Critical, but it was somebody else. And there was Shroud back then. And remember, there was a girl named B Nanners. Yeah, it was Dr. Disrespect, right? So there was Dr. Disrespect. There was B Nanners, I think, or B Nans. So I was looking at also girl content creators and things. Shroud at that time was doing nothing but Call of Duty, I think. I think back then when Call of Duty was still like a thing, and Halo, like the first Halo, like, it's crazy, huh? When I'm thinking about the things that I've studied and learned from, like content creators, both YouTubulars and the Twitchers too. So I remember that. So for those of you who are, new to the, I'm just curious because some members, some puppers say that I'm their first VTuber, right? They've never really seen any other, like when I mention Iron Mouse, they're like, what? Or if I talk about my beloved Haruka, if I talk about beloved Haruka, they're like, who's that? So I get to showcase some of my stuff, guys. So this is Henya. Recently I discovered Henya. Oh my god. So there's Henya Reacts. And then it's Henya Reacts to Zen reacting to Henya. And I thought it was the cutest thing. Wait, let me see. Henya and Zen. Oh, wait. I saw there was Henya doing a collab with Pamu, I think. Pamu in Minecraft, I think. Wait, hold on. Let me do a search really quick, guys. Zenya. It's the Zenya. Right, so here, Minecraft. And now remember, I didn't know who Pamu was until I saw Henya like collab with people. I think they're not Niminanji. They're like these other companies overseas, like Artis, you would know more, like HoloLive, Niminanji, and isn't there two more? And then there were these unknown ones in the VTuber Awards that I never even heard of. So this one's one of my favorite. Wait, hold on. These are my favorite moments. Where is she? When they were talking about the pajamas. Is it Pamu? I forgot. Was it Pamu Minecraft pajamas? Or I think it's pajamas. Wait, hold on. Let me just... Oh, it triggers my emotions, guys. My expressions. Hold on, I don't... And I thought it was the cutest, funny thing. Let me see if I can find it. If I could just find it, you guys will laugh. I don't know if it's Pamu, though. Is it Pamu? Wait, hold on. Let me put Hanya Minecraft pajamas. Because someone made a comment about pajamas. And I thought it was the cutest, funniest thing I've ever seen. Wait, I think it's... Yeah, Pippa. It's Pippa and Tenma. Wait, hold on. Let me put Pippa. So it was my first time being exposed to Pippa and Tenma. Okay, here it is. The most unhinged. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is really cute. All right, guys, this is cute. All right. So now I'm a big fan of Pippa and Tenma, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, we have 1 more minute. What the heck? 1 more minute. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me check my phone. Oh my god, here we go. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta text my family and then say, hey. Oh my god, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna put Happy New Year. Alright, I'm texting my family really quick, guys. And then... Oh my gosh. This is crazy, guys. The old year. To old acquaintance be forgot when the be forgot when the year is gone forgot. Oops, I triggered the wrong one. Oh no, I triggered the wrong one. What the heck? Yeah. Oh my god. Checking the count. Yes! Let me go to the red room. Happy New Year! Happy New Year's, guys! Yay! To old acquaintance be forgot. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Beep ba ba beep ba. Forgot the words. Da da dee da dee ba ba. Happy New Year! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, everybody! Oh my gosh! I'm very grateful for everything. I'm very grateful for the friends I've met. For being friends with, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm very grateful for my colleagues as well as friends, both professional and friendship, and helping each other make each other better at our craft of content creating. I'm very grateful for all the friends that I've met. I hope to soon meet, and I hope that will be in the future too. I'm looking forward to having more unofficial, non-collaborative, collaborative hangouts. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to more fun contents and stuff. And because now that I'm a chibi tuber, there's more possibilities to do more chatting only streams, because, you know, chatting only streams to me, with my studies, works best if you could do, like, you know, like these kind of things where you could react as humanly as possible. As humanly as possible, guys. So I was always wondering, like, will I ever do a chatting only stream? Will I ever do one, guys? See? But yes, I can. Yes. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year. I hope that, wait, does that mean that where I live is the last of the New Year time zones? Or is, you know how like the Earth is spinning and then the last continent or the last island, you know, like I think, wasn't it Japan gets the first New Year, and then it goes down to England, and then it goes from New York, and then the Earth turns to it turns to the other coast. You know, South Africa, you know. Oh, Hawaii is next, and Alaska. Do we know of any of our colleagues, any other streamers we know that are Hawaiian and Alaska? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Where's Crimbos? I thought Crimbos, is it Crimbos like Alaska? I'm not sure, but you know, for those content creators, you know, VTubers especially, but you know what, content creators too. But my heart's always for the VTubers and stuff. But FleshTubers are fun too, are fine. But I hope that their New Year's is coming soon for the Hawaii and the Alaska. So yay! Yes, the New Year has begun. The New Year has begun, and you know what that means, guys? You know what that means, guys? Season 2, more due. Season 2, more due. Let's go. All right, guys. All right, let's get back into the chat room. Here we go. Boink. Okay, here we go. So this is the, oh my god, this one's here. Wait, we'll stream. Let me see. We'll do a couple of more reactions, guys. We'll do a couple of more reactions. Wait, I should text. Hold on. I should text. Wait, hold on, let me make sure I texted the family really quick. All right, hold on. All right, guys. I'm gonna BRB really quick. I'm gonna give Mom Spaghetti a quick call. Right, guys? I'm gonna give Mom Spaghetti a quick call, and I will BRB. Okay, guys? Okay? All right, guys, we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you for your patience. All right, guys, this is a clip. This is a YouTubulars that is it's so funny and cute at the same time and wholesome too. Here it is. This is what made me discover a VTuber named Tenma and Pippa. I don't know what organization they belong to. I'm not really too sure. If you guys know, let me know. But check this out, guys.
As a father who works full-time,
Darn
I want to be
advertising.
an example to show them that even though education and your dreams can be difficult to achieve, it's worth pursuing that goal.
Oh, I can't,
This
I
is
can't
my
skip
comeback.
it. I can't
Start
skip
yours at purdueglobal.edu.
To bed.
Oh my god.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That's not my question.
No pun when we sleep? No pun when we sleep?
No pun.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
what do you mean?
What do you mean? Ah.
Said nothing. No pun. I see. No pun. No pun when we sleep.
No pun.
Come on, I understand. The freedom of a woman who needs to sleep.
I tease Meowie like that now, guys. I go Meowie, no pun, no pun.
Happy for you to reveal this to such an amount of people live. I'm proud of you. You know what? It was a pleasure talking to you.
Stop doing you now. Time to go work. Daya.
Oh, she likes me. I like it.
No pun, no pun, no pun. Oh my god, I thought that was so cute. That was so cute. And then, wait, what was another one that I saw that I thought was really, really cute? I thought I saw a Fillion one. And then Fillion was doing the VTuber Awards. And I think she had, I don't know if it was the VTuber Awards sponsors. They gave her like a place where she could stream it. And it was like, she had her VR model walk the outline of the closet, like the supposed closet. And it was like roomy, like it had a lot of room. So I just didn't save the clip. I saw it early this morning, and because I didn't think that I was gonna do a chatting only stream, and I thought that was so funny. Unless I saved it, I'm not sure. And then let me see, what else that I could share that I think that you guys might like too. I'm trying to think of the other. Oh, you guys are a big fan of, like, I don't know if you guys play League of Legends. There's the Arcane trailer. So a lot of people don't know about Arcane. There's the Arcane trailer, and it came out a while ago. You know, I think it's like more than a year. I'm not sure. Wait, let me just. I need to do my face tracking really quick. Okay, let me check. Beep beep. Close, open, close, open. Right, so this is the trailer, the official trailer. Or should we do the final trailer? It is like a long time ago. Let's see which one. We'll do the official trailer. This is one of my favorite. Oh my god, you don't need to know about the League of Legends lore, because there's like hundreds of characters. Oh my god. If you're gonna try playing League of Legends for the first time, you're gonna be overwhelmed. I'll tell you that. I researched, found that some US island territories are gonna be last to experience New Year's. Is only what? 8 p.m. I thought that it would be at least 11 or like 11:30 or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. So somewhere on the earth. It's, you know, isn't it like the beauty of Earth that somewhere on the Earth that it's still like last year? Crazy. And then, you know, the Atlanteans, you You guys remember there's also the Atlanteans, you know, and the creatures that live in the Bermuda Triangle. Who knows? Who knows what time their New Year's is? Who knows? It's questionable. It's questionable. All right, so I'm gonna share you one of my favorite. It's only season 1. You could binge watch it. It's so full of. It's one. The voice acting is amazing. The direction, the animation, the action, the story, the drama. It's so good, guys. It's so good. You don't need to know anything about League of Legends, but this, you know, I was still thinking, should I play the game? When I saw this series, I had to play. I had to play, guys. And there's like hundreds of characters to pick when you play the game. I would say just play the characters from the show. I play Jinx. I play Vi. You know, I play those characters. I mean, they're the only ones that are popular to begin with, but there are other characters from the show that I've unlocked that I play. Interestingly enough, there is another island chain that's a full day and 2 hours ahead of that. That means for 2 hours a day, there's 3 days experienced on Earth. What? That's crazy. That's crazy, Huggies. But what the heck? Deep research. Deep. And don't forget those Atlanteans and the Bermuda Triangulans. Remember, they exist. I believe so. I believe. And remember, the moon's hollow. So the cheese entities that live deep in the hollows of the moon. So here's the trailer.
When I was a kid, me and my sister.
Wow, I love this.
We played a game where we pretended to chase monsters away.
From the creators of League of Legends. This is gonna make you want to play the game, guys.
No monster's gonna get you when I'm here. Then a real monster showed up. I have to find her.
This is such a fantastic series. What?
The world's growing smaller every day. Up there on the surface.
Oh, it's gonna make you want to play League so bad. I'm thinking about it now.
I believe I've discovered something incredible. A way to harness magic through science.
Maybe we'll stream some League tomorrow.
You don't understand what's at stake. Power doesn't come to those who are born strongest. It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it. Imagining yourself a hero. Then what are you waiting for?
That's Victor.
More lives may be lost. The Undercity cannot be controlled.
It's epic. It's epic. This series.
Then we have to go in by force.
I hope that there's a season 2.
What have you done with my sister?
I'll give her your
Doms plays League.
This cycle of violence will never stop.
All right, Huggies.
She's too far gone. I have to try.
I'm gonna be winding the stream down too.
You've got a good heart.
You have a good night.
Don't ever lose it.
Have a wonderful New Year too.
Protect the family.
Are we
Whoa.
still
And don't
sisters?
forget, remember, when you're thinking of streaming, sink or swim. Just jump in the deep end. Oh my god. I'm thinking of Doms. I'm thinking of Doms right now. Doms loves playing League. He's so good at it. Oh, League of Lemons. League of Lemons. What the heck, Dio? Oh no, my expression, I triggered the end. What? There, League of Lemons. I really need to get a stream key. I mean, a stream deck. It's expensive, so I'll probably save a budget for it. Oh man, the Arcane series. Oh, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. And then, let me see. I'm trying to think what other fun stuff that I really like watching. I like watching these guys. The Real Rejects are one of my favorite movie reactions. And of course, any Henya clip or Connor clip or Mousy clip. I know that there's some. Oh, there's chest too. I'm a big fan of the chesticles. Oh, I discovered Kobo. I could show you Kobo. She's one of my new. I discovered overseas VTubers are awesome. Like I right, you know, they don't get a lot of like, I guess, not playtime, but they're not heavily advertised on the US, in the United States, unless I'm actually like looking for it, or I happen to randomly, you know, search for, you know, like other VTubers other than like the Vasojo or the more popular ones. But I discovered Kobo. Oh my god. Let me see if I could not trigger one of my emotions. There's Kobo Adopted. This one is touches me. It touches me. Right? Because Kobo, let me see. It says reaction, you're adopted. Let me see. Let me find one that's actually funny. Like there's many clips of it. And let me see. Adopted. I forgot which one I kept looking at. I think. Yeah, she's from HoloLive, I think. I think it's this one. Is this one? Oh, yeah, this one, I think. All right, here we go. It's very wholesome and cute. And if you guys are new to the VTuber, like looking at other VTubers, he's new to me, and I really hope I try to watch as many of her clips because I think she's Indonesian.
No, game.
Follow the path.
I don't want to follow the path. I want to be a cheater.
No, cheater is bad, Dad.
No, it's good.
Don't be a cheater. Don't cheat on Mommy Kiwawa.
What? What? No,
That's
it's not
that's
that
Kobo,
kind of.
the little
it's
one.
not that kind of thing. You are. It's a half. You're a half child.
I'm a half child. What do you mean?
Yeah. So
That accent, just so cute.
Kiara is married to Amelia, but I'm married to myself. So you're half. We're not related. I mean, me and Kiara are not. This is getting complicated. You're adopted. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but you're adopted.
I'm adopted!
Yes, but we love you. We both love you very much.
I'm adopted!
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. No, don't be sad. Don't be sad. We chose you. We chose you. Just separately. Oh, please don't cry. Please don't cry. We chose you. We chose you separately. It's not a bad thing. It means that we No, Kobo, I lied. You're not adopted. I'm not your real father, but Kiara's your real mother. There you go. How about that? I'm your uncle. All right, it's time for a new era of Uncle Calliope.
Uncle Dad.
Uncle Dad. Yes, it's Uncle Dad. Uncle Dad at your service.
Oh, that was just so Kobo. She's like a multi-threat, guys. You know, you thought that Iron Mouse could is multi-threat or multi-talent, like Iron Mouse could sing. She has like a she could her character could dance, like they've done concerts. She does chatting only. She's very improvisational. She's comedic. She's a gamer. She's MVP. You know, she's MVP. Kobo is same thing. She sings and everything. It's just what the heck? Like what the heck? But I hope that you guys, you know, I just want to say, you know, thank you, Puppers, for helping support my channel, helping support me. Thank you for making it fun for me to stream, and thank you for taking time out of a late evening to keep me company here in the cringe. You have a wonderful sleep, huggies, and thank you again, Arthais, and thank you everybody. I don't know. I'm very happy and at the situations that, you know, that I wouldn't change, right? I got into streaming because, you know, I was in a place in my life where it was difficult and it kept escalating, you know, and I didn't know where to go. And I guess having an artistic output like I just embraced that, you know. I did a deep dive of 6 months trying to, because I don't know what Twitch is. I don't know what that is. I'm a, you know, I'm familiar with YouTube links. You know, I'm a YouTuber. You know, PewDiePie, Jenna Marbles, SXE Phil, Shay Carl. Like I'm old school like that. You know, Smosh. You know, like old school. But you know, that moment of just having rough times, you know, just ended up here. Hello, you know, Corgi Pupper in a hot tub. Who'd have thought? You know, Corgi Pupper in a hot tub, playing cringy games, having fun, hoping to spread the fun and the smiles, you know, with the world and stuff. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy, you know, thinking about everything that happened last year. I'm very, 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 very fortunate. I'm very lucky, and I'm very happy that everyone's been really nice. Like the puppers are really nice and very supportive. So I just want to touch base with you guys, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, from the bottom of this little corgi heart. We're gonna be winding the stream down. It is late, and I had a migraine early today, and just taking medicine, you know, like I don't have the stamina, especially when I'm, you know, I rested enough to be able to do like do the last stream of the year. I didn't think I was gonna have one. The plan was to have one that's like 10 hours, like a 12-hour, like playing lots of games, but you know, it is what it is, and at least I have a VOD that's from last year. Yay! Oh, that's right. I want to thank everyone for watching my VODs. Thank you for watching my highlights. I have VODs as highlights, or highlights as VODs. I wonder, you guys. So thank you for those watching my highlights, which are really VODs. So my highlighted VODs. Thank you guys for that. Really helps. Watching my VODs really helps, guys. So I'm really glad that you guys are watching them, and I hope that you guys are enjoying them. I hope you're enjoying my stuffs. All right, guys. You know what? Should I share one more, or should we go, like, or get some sleeps? Right. So, you know what? We could put that off our checklist. We did an official chatting only stream, doing like YouTuber reactions and stuff. You know, I wonder if I should do what everyone's doing. They have that. What do you guys call it? They react to the, what's it called? Daily something? The daily dose. The daily dose of the interwebs. So that would be kind of cool, right? We could like react to that stuff. It's got like funny things, but I have stuff that I want to share too. Like what I'll do is I'll probably like compile like a bunch of stuff so I could prepare for another chatting only stream. So that'll be good. That'll be good. All right, guys, let's get into the chat room, and then we'll wind the stream down, guys. All right, everybody. Just want to say thank you. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, puppers. Thank you, puppers. Thank you, Mod Father. Thank you, Arthas, the Mod Father of the community. Thank you for, you know, making sure that there's, you know, the communities behave. Thank you all. Thank you to all my friends. Thank you to all my colleagues. I'm very grateful for everything that has happened last year, and I'm looking forward to new fun things for next year, guys. Remember, season 2, more due. Season 2, more due. Let's go. And I also wish all of you a wonderful, creative new year also, guys. And I know that there's some of you that are having a rough time, and I just want to say, you know, take it a day at a time. And, you know, it's okay to feel sad and have rough moments, but, you know, just take it a day at a time, and hopefully, you know, that a little bit of every day, the pain just gets a little bit lesser and stuff like that. You know, and hopefully, some of my cringy stuff, you know, I can only hope that the stuff that I do, brings a little bit of a smile to your face. I can only hope, you know. I'm hoping. All right, guys, and you're not alone, right? So just remember, you're not alone, right? You have, you know, there's my community, there's Arthice's community, there's Meowies, there's all kinds, there's other communities, you know, that you could try to help, like relieve some of the sadness and rough times and stuff. And then you also have your family and your own friends, you know, and things like that. So hopefully, things will get better, guys, and things will get better. Okay, guys? Okay, everybody? I'm gonna wind the stream down. This is the last stream of 2023. Crazy, guys, crazy. And I want to wish everybody a happy new year too. Happy new year, everybody. Take good care of yourself, take good care of each other, and remember to keep on gaming on. To keep on gaming on. And I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful for the puppers. Thank you, puppers. Thank you so much, puppers, for making it fun for me to stream. And I'm looking forward to more cringy content. More cringy contents. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. So long. Farewell. It's time to say goodbye. 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 Good. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, everybody, and I hope to see everybody next stream. Alright, guys, have a wonderful new year, and you guys take good care of each other and take good care of yourselves. Alright, guys, have a wonderful evening. Okay, guys, okay, be good, and then I'm looking forward to more cringy stuff tomorrow. Happy New Year, poppers!